You are being illuminated right in front of your enemies. The people who have doubted you, you are shining in front of them like never before. The people who have hurt you, the people who have lied to you, who have stolen from you, who have robbed you of a comfortable life. Everybody is watching you being illuminated as we speak. There's nothing that they could do. They're not seeking shelter fast enough or seeking shade fast enough from your light. Because the bottom line is, your enemies are forced to watch you illuminated, you shining in the way that you were meant to shine. Everything is beaming down on you. Light is on you. The attention, the focus is on you. No matter what you've been through, you're here right now, you're shining right now, and you're winning right now, and you're going to continue to do this. You're going to continue to shine, to outshine everybody around you. That's the bottom line. There's nothing that anybody could do or say about it or against it. People are wishing now, right, that they didn't even come for you. People are wishing now they would have just kept their mouth closed, that they would have mind their P's and Q's. Because now the way that you're shining, the way that you're grinding, the way that you're looking right now, people are in heavy regret. Your enemies have no choice but to watch you be illuminated. Okay, illuminated. Because you're the person right now who's making big moves. You're the person right now who is being heavily watched, under heavy surveillance, because you're not like people out here. People know what you've been through. Don't let anybody, people are going to try to water it down. People know exactly what you've been through. That's why your enemies are stunned. They're in one spot, just standing there, watching you be illuminated. After all the attacks, after all the trickery, after all the drama, you're the one that's being illuminated in front of your enemies. Your enemies stood no chance against you. All right, they stood no chance. They're forced to retreat. They're forced to fall back. They're forced to surrender because you're not one to be played with. For my personal life, I feel like there's a lot of people who tried to come for me. You know what I mean? And I'm going to still bask in light. I'm still going to grow. I'm still going to be the best person I can be. I'm not going to let anybody stop me. I'm not going to let anybody water down my spirit. I'm not going to let anybody get at me. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people have tried to get at me and tried to make me feel, bad about being who I am. People have tried to pick fights with me, right? All for what? You got to wonder, all for what? What was it all for? You hear what I'm saying? And as the light's coming down in this video, let me try to adjust it a little bit. That's a little better, isn't it? And that's what I'm talking about. It's that light, guys. It's that light. And that's the thing about it. It's like people have to watch you shine so bright after everything that they did against you. It's like certain people before, I felt like I had to tiptoe around them because I felt so uncomfortable around them. Now I walk with my head high. I don't play around with my peace. I know that I'm shining. I know that I'm doing great things. I know I'm more rest assured. I'm not lacking in confidence. You know what I mean? And I trust God as well. I know everything is good. I know all is well. You're shining right now. You're illuminated. As this video is like, I'm trying to adjust it a little bit better because it is very bright out here right now. And I thank the Most High. I'm very, very thankful for all the blessings. I'm very thankful for all the good, for all the blessings that have been bestowed upon me. And I hope that all is well with all of you. And understand that right now you're being illuminated. Right now you're being shown to your enemies. They are forced to look at you and bask in your light. They cannot hide anymore. They can't play games anymore. It's certain people I used to be around. It's like they could see I'm doing other things. You know what I mean? And it's like a lot of people have tried to get at you probably, and are no longer able to do that because you shine too bright. You're just too great. You're too great. So what are they really going to do to you? They got to fall back. God is good. God is very, very good. You're being illuminated as we speak in front of those who have disrespected you, in front of those who have doubted you, in front of people who have hurt you. They thought that you would have succumbed to it by now. No, you're shining. You're glowing. You have a bright light, a bright aura that is undeniable. What were they thinking? What did they think? What were they really thinking? That you were just going to, never get back up again? Never go on your grind again? Never take care of yourself again? Stay down, be depressed, make excuses? No, you're not that type of person. You're a go-getter. You're too real for that. You're too different for that, So people are forced to watch you illuminate right in front of them, light up like a Christmas tree. You understand? Like, people are seeing you now in a way that they've never seen you before. They're forced to watch you now grind and glow. Grind and glow. People are forced to see you transform, because all the negativity has been transmuted from your life. And in its place is just light. And what is light? Light is immense. Light pushes the darkness out. And when there is light, there is opportunity. Where there's light, there is growth. When there's light, there is healing. We have to understand how powerful that really is. It's not a joke. When you are being illuminated, as you are being illuminated right now, people see that this is enormous. This is truly enormous. You're on one right now. You're being illuminated in front of the people who hurt you the most. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's not supposed to, 1 + 1 is 2, right? To them, that's not supposed to add up. You hear what I'm saying? So it's a different type of story when it comes to you. People know it's different with you. People know that you're different. People know that you're shining right now. People seeing no matter what, what has happened to you or has affected you negatively is not taking over your life. Because we all have bad days. We all have bad times. We fall on hard times sometimes. But we don't stay in that low place. We keep it moving. We keep grinding. We keep elevating. And your enemies, the ones who doubted you the most, are aggravated by your light. They're aggravated by the enormity of your light. They didn't think that your light was going to be this big. They didn't think that you were going to be this grand. And they're seeing you illuminated, light up like a Christmas tree right in front of them. You know what I mean? It's it may have been slow moving or slow for all the lights to come on. But now that has happened, right? So you got to keep doing what you guys do. You got to keep shining. You got to keep working on yourself. Your enemies are in for a show. Those light shows, those drive-through light shows where you go in your car and you drive through these different paths or roadways of just light. You can't look away. That's the spectacle. That's the show. And this is what it is. It's you light up so enormously that people can't look away. It's everywhere you go, everywhere you walk, you're a light. You're like a walking light, and you got to keep shining, and you got to keep grinding, and you got to keep working on yourself, and you got to stay up, everybody. Thank you guys so much for supporting the Mindset Elevator. I love you guys very, very much. Keep doing you guys' thing, and I'll see you guys on the next video. All right? Take care.